and Brew Donkey is making a change to their bus tours. We get all the details right now, and we say hello to Bradley Campeau, the owner and the founder of Brew Donkey. Good to have you here.
Good to meet you. Good to have you be on the show again.
Well, you're making a big change. We'll talk about that in seconds, but you are celebrating an anniversary coming up pretty soon?
Yeah, this November. We celebrated in November, a month after we launched. Because October is a really rough time for people after having celebrated Oktoberfests, whether they be in September or October. So we always found that there was a bit of a lag in support. So we celebrated the second weekend of November every year.
Okay.
And we call it Day of the Donkey.
Day of the Donkey is the big celebration.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like that. That's, well, I mean, it is Brew Donkey after all. Okay, 2013 is when you first started this. Why did you start this tour bus?
So the company was started because I was exploring craft beer on my own, and while exploring craft beer, I realized I could walk to numerous breweries in other cities like Victoria and Vancouver. But when you come back to Ottawa and you want to do that same exploration, you got to drive. You got to take a bus. So the idea was help people who do want to explore in our city at that time, 2013, 9 breweries. Try to help them explore, but without having to drive themselves. Because safety first, you don't want to be driving to 3 or 4 or 5 breweries around the city. So we made it curated experiences, east, west, downtown, and made it so that they were fun, entertaining, and educational at the same time.
So how many breweries are on board with this?
We visit every one of the breweries in Ottawa, and there's about 35 to 37 different breweries right now.
So you can pick and choose which parts of town you're going in?
Well, you choose the neighborhood based on the weekend, because we have a rotating cycle. So this weekend there's a certain set of tours, the next weekend a different set.
Oh, that's fun.
And we've got people who take one trip. Their first trip might be a Rito rally, which visits 5 breweries across the city. And the next time they do it, they might want to hone in on a different neighborhood.
Okay.
And then they wait for our anniversary tours, which are...
Day of the Donkey.
Yes, half-price tours.
Nice. Okay, so you are looking to cut about 5,500 plastic bottles a year from your tours. There's a reason why you're doing this. I guess you were shamed a bit. Is that correct?
Well, a year and a half ago or so, I've always felt bad about the amount of plastic that we were using, but about a year and a half ago, we'd posted about it's a heat wave in Ottawa, just like we had about a month and a half ago, and people we were proud that we were getting a lot of water on the buses to make sure people were cool and hydrated. So we kind of made a throne out of all this water we were sending, and the staff sat on it and kind of held up 2 bottles, and the end result was. Look at all that waste. The
plastic.
Yeah, so that staff member, Alexi, he kind of stayed on top of it, mentioning that, we've got to figure out how to do this, and after the summer we had, we wanted to make sure we got plastic off the buses. So we got some of our bottles here. We were producing about 5,500 of these a year, and now we've got our water that we produced with collaboration of Beyond the Pale Brewing Company.
Okay, so people are happier now.
Yeah, well, they're cool. And we feel a little bit happier about the recycling program. Plastic is recyclable, but cans are a better used recycling program. The plastic recycling program is a bit broken at times, and the can recycling due to beer is much easier.
It's good switch. So let's talk quickly about some of the fall tours that you do have coming up. One that's kind of cute. It's all about the booze.
Yes, BOO''Z.
Yeah.
Booze as in Saunders Farm. You guys I know have had them on a bunch, but Saunders Farm, we partnered with them first last year. We bring you to Saunders Farm after 2 breweries. So you get to explore all of the locations, the Fright Fest.
Before you say it, with a bit of a buzz.
Yes, with a bit of a buzz, a booze buzz. So those 2 breweries are changing the 3 or 4 times that we do it. So you might be able to go once or twice if you wanted to go with friends. And Saunders Farm is also licensed as well. They've got a licensed zone where they serve local craft beer as well. So it's a good fit.
That's good. You do private tours as well?
Yep, we've always done private tours for corporate events, birthday parties, bachelor parties, and those, we put them together as you need. If you want to do Fright Fest, we'll make that happen while they're open. They close just after Halloween. And we'll also do it for axe throwing or just 2 or 3 breweries, whatever you're looking for. And we do that a la carte as it that's needed for the company
Interesting.
or for the birthday or the bachelor party.
Tell us about some of the cool swag that you offer as well at your store and
Absolutely.
online.
Yeah, if you come by our store, you can see the full collection. It's all local craft breweries, t-shirts, hats, and glassware. And it's one-stop for all your craft beer lovers' needs, including the fact that we do beer tours. So when you're in there, you can see the glass from Bose, the hat from Stray Dog.
That's cool.
And all those items. They can be purchased, but not on our website. You have to go to makerhouse.com. Makerhouse.com is our kind of collaborator. We have a store inside their store.
Your exact location?
987 Wellington Street West in Hintonburg, next to the LCBO and conveniently located across from Tooth and Nail.
There you go. That's fun. All right. It's all about the booze.
Yes.
I love the name of that tour. Thank you very much, Bradley. Best of luck
bet.
at this fall season.
Thanks again.
BrewDonkey.ca. More daytime coming up.
Thank you.